Okay, so hopefully this is working, and I'm going to make myself look really clever now because I've only just started streaming, but Monique knows better. So thanks to Monique for actually explaining this to me. Shiny, what you need to do for the group notifications, and mine were a mess, I didn't realise. You go to the group, okay, so go to your, click on the People tab, then go to Groups at the top, find the LEN members group, and then View Info, okay. Go down to Notices, okay, and then what you want to do is sort them by date. And you can go so that they're at the top or that they're at the bottom, whichever you prefer. So sort of oldest first, newest first, doesn't really matter. Find the one for today. So you'll see here ESL drama 13th June. Open it and you'll find the link. Cut and paste the link. I don't know if the link actually should be clickable, but it doesn't seem to be. What you can do is just copy and paste it into your viewer. Click on return. There you go. Okay, I'm only teleporting myself from one side to the other, but you get the idea. Okay, so if you have a look at that shiny later, hopefully that will help you find us, because since Monique showed me how to use group notifications, that's what I've been doing. Okay, any questions? You, April doesn't have today's notification in the group. April, have you blocked us? Yeah, it should be there, April. Definitely. Again, sort it by date. Actually, April, you might be doing what I did earlier, and it's sorted by name. So click on the date tab, and that will sort it by date, and you'll probably find. But you should be getting them turn up as a sort of a chat notification anyway, and then they go into the group, and you need to sort them by notices date. Okay.
But there is another thing. If you haven't checked your notifications, you will always see a little square just at the top of the screen, and you
Yes.
will see the number of notifications that you haven't seen yet. So every time if you open one of them, then it's like they will disappear, but you can check this part,
Yeah, I'll
the
send
part
one
that
now
you're
just to
talking
show that
about.
you're quite right. So I'll send a new note. If you run a group, you can send a new notice. So like this. This is a new. Okay. Then you go to send.
Yeah, is there?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you should get a notification.
Like this.
Yeah. And then, even when you close it, you'll see it there as a little box 1 in there. Okay, because I'm very good. I always read my notifications. I open the box, you can see it, you can read it, open it, and when you click that, it closes. When you click the little cross in the circle, once you've opened it, you can click OK, and it's gone, and the notification's gone.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep, you need to sort them by date. The top menu, Shiny, will show you, I think it's, how's it sorted? There are some top menus.
Yeah,
There we go.
subject, from, and date.
Yeah,
Those are the
go
options.
up. Yeah, so you've got subject, from, date. You want to sort it by date. If you have it by subject, it's alphabetical. And you can also sort it by from. So if you want to sort by from, lots from your teacher. Oh yeah, just your teacher.
No one else
Ah,
has
God, I'm
the.
so boring. But subject will
You're
be
not
like,
allowed.
yeah, that's it. So you want to sort it by date. That works. And you can sort it date top to bottom or bottom to top. So any luck, Shiny? Don't type, speak. Okay, I'll just check and see if anybody else is online before we start.
Another page, I refresh the notices.
Yeah, sometimes a refresh will help, but they should. I mean, you do have an issue, Shiny. We know that you have got a connection issue, so sometimes it might be it's a bit laggy. So I'll try to remember to always send you a teleport live. But I was speaking to you at the notice board, and you didn't reply. So I just thought, oh well, she's making a cup of tea. And I did say we'll be at the beach. At the beach. On the menu, on the teleport menu, if you go to the pub and then just walk down the road, you'll be able to see the seaside from the pub. You just walk down the road from the pub, then it will bring you here. Okay? Anyway, I've learnt something today, which is always good. Another synapse connected in my brain. Hopefully it will stay there. Who knows? Okay, today it looks like Kate is not coming, which is a shame because I was hoping to have enough to do a couple of roles. But can you remember what we said we'd do last week? Let's do a memory test for you guys. What can you remember from last week? And there's silence.
Natasha always asks that.
I can
also
remember.
every evening.
You asked about a solution because two ice cream sellers are here, one in the cafe and one opposite, where the stand is built up for buying ice cream. And it's and seemingly they don't get well together because there is envy. Maybe the other one could earn more. So the cafe owner says it's not illegal. It is illegal to trade or to have business here opposite.
Okay.
Am I right, Lynn?
Pretty good. I know nothing, says April. April, what were you thinking?
Oh, sorry, I didn't pay attention, Tom. What did you say? Sorry.
Thank you, April. No, I think our task was to think how we could solve the problem because the cafe owner and the ice cream stall holder don't get well together because there is a certain envy between them. Maybe the other one could earn more. So the cafe owner says it's not legal to trade the ice cream stall opposite it. And
This is what
yeah,
we are going to do, or what we have done last week?
We should provide some or a few solutions so that they both can live or can make a living when they are so close working together.
Okay, so we could, I mean, that's basically the
Well
scenario,
done.
Traum.
You
Okay,
made
that's,
it.
oh no,
Now
that
what?
silly woman from the forums just turned up on my computer. Hang on. Okay, so I have to say, I did just burst out laughing and said when you said I wasn't listening to you, April, and Tram went, thank you, April. That was sarcasm.
Yeah.
Very good. Sorry, I think that's going to come out on the recording because that was a complete. I just burst out laughing. My mic was muted in World, but it's probably on the recording. I'm sorry about that, but it was perfect timing, Traum. Well done. And yes, if you remember last week, we discussed what could be the problem if suddenly, opposite your beautiful new ice cream parlour, suddenly somebody turns up and builds a stall, or maybe parks an I couldn't find an ice cream van, I'll be honest, right opposite where you're trading. I mean, they're not just stealing customers. There's also another consequence. If we all go into the shop, okay, go into the shop. So come and meet me in the shop. Okay.
Oh, Shiny, we have to go into the shop. Oh, sorry. Ooh. So, straight ahead.
Okay, so, what's the other problem? It's not just somebody who's set up opposite the shop, but they've done something else. In fact, they've done two things. Any ideas? Have a look in the shop and have a look at what's outside.
Do they sell the same ice cream, the same sorts of ice cream?
Well, we don't know without looking at their
Same
menu, but Monique, yeah?
The same product.
Well, they look to be, it's the same product, but not just that, it's the same kind of marketing. If you look at the stall there, and you look at this stall, the same
yeah.
colours, yeah?
The same image.
The
Yep.
same image, yeah?
It's
It's a bit of an issue. And also, when you're inside this ice cream parlour, they're kind of blocking the beautiful view. You know what we say, location, location, location. And you've got you had a lovely view of the beach and the sea, and now you've got a view of your competition. So, I mean, what do you think made April suddenly set up April, why did you decide to set up here?
Because the other shops which were already exist doing well, so I think I will try to find my luck also here.
Okay.
And that's why I copy a little bit
that's why
your
you're
stuff.
you're copying and you're saying just like that.
Copy, yeah.
I'm just copying and
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It happens a lot in
it's not fair
maybe
competition.
yeah, but
Well,
like
if you
my sister in
if you think
Jakarta
about at the
said-
beginning, you were actually setting up with Monique and I, weren't you? We had come up with some concepts for the ice cream parlour together, and you had your idea, April, which I've moved next to your stand, okay? And Monique, you had a very strong idea, and they weren't really compatible. So maybe April's decided to strike out on her own, Monique, because we weren't able to resolve. Oh, yeah, well.
But and I can't believe it.
Okay, now
you.
let's. We're going to do this as a complete role play. Okay, no script. All right. Now I've got a script we can play with maybe next week if this doesn't go too well. But I wanted us to sort of do it more what they call improvisation. Do you know improv? Have you ever heard of improv?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever done improv?
Sure.
Okay. Shiny, Traum, April, have you heard of improv?
Not me, but I am searching for the word.
Oh, don't worry, I've got it already.
Okay.
Because improv isn't, you probably won't find it in your dictionary. It's a little bit of a specialist term, and you really need improvisational theatre to get the full. It's a bit jargon, basically, lovey jargon. It's often funny, Okay, and it means it's unscripted, but what you get is sort of prompts from the stage manager, or you take your prompt from the other players, the other actors. Now, for me to prompt you, this is what I would do, okay? I would give you a suggestion. So, Monique, I would send you an instant message just to Monique, so she'll know what I've said to her. Okay, so, okay. And then you act on that, but the other people don't know what I've told you to do.
You are in charge of the fuel to
I can
the
kind of
fire.
just give you some. I mean, you take it, you just go with it, see what happens. But I'm like the stage manager, and I can sort of just give you an idea of something to do, and then you have to do it. But the others don't know I've told you to do it. So, would you like to? You got my message. So, Monique, tell everybody what I just told you to do. Sorry, April.
Okay, okay, guys, not me. I just have to, just for the record, it wasn't me. And she says, hit April.
Sorry, April. That was just an example. I didn't want you to do it. Now, Monique, that was the classic old excuse. I was only following orders. Or a big boy made me do it and then ran away. There's no defence. Try it. Yeah, exactly. But you see what I mean? You'd be having your conversation, your argument, and then I'll send Monique or April or Shiny or Traum like a stage direction. You guys will see it, but you will not. It won't be visible to the others. Okay? And we've not done this before, and I know it's not that easy, but I think you guys, your English is good enough, and I think you've played role plays with scripts long enough to be able to, I hope, maybe do it. What do you think? Are you up for this?
Yay.
Thank you, Monique.
Come on.
Okay, that's one of
Only one. Sorry. Only one, and I tried.
Any questions? Any questions? They will come up during the play. I just sent you one, Traum. Okay. I'm going to send April one.
Improvisation. Improv is always in a theater, Lynn?
When it's shortened like that, improv, yes. Yeah. Improvisation can be used in all sorts of terms and contexts, of course. But if somebody says improv, then, yeah.
Are you giving directions?
Oh, yeah. I'm just setting the tone, okay? Okay. Okay. So I'm going to send you one, Monique, as well. Okay, and Shiny, you're going to get one too. Okay, everybody should have a little note card now. Okay, a little message from me. Don't let each other know what they say, and watch out for new messages turning up. Okay, I'm going to kind of keep out of it. All right, so I'm going to go and hide round the corner. If you have any questions about your role, send me a private message. Okay, so just send me an instant message in reply to the ones I've sent you. And I'll try to keep open. Okay. I've just had one from. I should have known that one would come back at me. Okay, great. So I'll keep an eye open. I'll try desperately to keep an eye open for messages from you individually, and. Okay, so April, I suggest you go and stand behind your stand, ready to sell ice creams.
And whose stand is at the inside, Lynn? Is still mine?
Yep, yours. All
So I
yours.
have two.
No. The
No,
one
you want-
inside belongs to Monique. The one outside is what you've turned up with today. Okay. Okay, so let me just clarify. April, Monique, you were meant to be setting up the ice cream shop together, but you had very different ideas of what you wanted to sell. Monique, you want to be really high-end, expensive, a proper gourmet ice cream experience, very high price. April, you want to be more family-friendly because it's the seaside, lots of families that don't want to spend a fortune. And you couldn't, if you remember last week, you couldn't decide whose concept should win. So you've basically spat the dummy, as an Australian would say, April. You've decided that you're going to set up on your own. And Monique, you didn't know this, but you're finding out this morning, okay? And Traum is a customer, and Shiny is the manager of the promenade, okay? So begin whenever you're ready.
Okay. So.
It's still,
So,
I have
Monique,
questions.
you want also one ice cream?
Seriously, April? Look what you have done. I can't believe it. Why you are doing this to me?
What? What have I
I
done?
mean, we could speak about it, you know?
No way, Jose.
I can't believe it. I mean, we were friends, okay? And we had a business together.
You think
and now,
so?
what is this? Okay, it's just in front of me?
You said you are you are my friends, but you always said everything against me. You refuse my ideas. You want your expensive ice cream of you with a golden something. I don't know what. No. That's not
Okay,
my
I can't
idea. I don't like that.
I can't get it.
This
But
ice
why?
looks so delicious.
Sorry.
It looks so
Oh,
delicious.
sorry,
I ask
Tom.
you,
May I help you? Sorry.
can I ask you,
Actually, I don't know who are you, but you know, our
you shut up,
ice cream
Monique.
parlor is just legal. This is not
about the
legal.
ice
No, that's
cream?
not true. It's my idea, and I can
Sorry.
set up my stand everywhere where I want.
Sadly,
I
no, you
Okay.
can't. I'm gonna
Please,
prove you.
Monique, may I have a client.
lady with the nice summer hat on, could you tell me where would, in case I would buy on Sunday, where could I sit on here? Uh, I just want an ice cream because it looks so delicious. And sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you both because the issue seems to be very seriously. But anyway, the ice creams look so delicious. Where could I sit here? Do you have a place
You
for?
mean this ice cream with the a couple
Oh,
of colors?
to be honest, it hasn't to be this one, but I see in the counter here there are a strawberry, and I would take two scoops of a strawberry if it is possible.
Oh, okay. You want one? I will. Oh, you can take a seat now there on a chair there. It's nice.
Where is
And
I,
I will
I
About
bring
can't.
so
you
sorry,
Do
but
you
that's
use?
not her place.
just on the terrace there.
Excuse me, but that's not the. Okay, if you are here, it's because you want an ice cream from our ice cream parlor. So let
But
me.
So,
I'll give.
I have also paid for that. I
Uh,
have paid
what are you
also for
talking
that
about?
before.
Just
There,
really, you both belong together. This is one shop, one ice cream shop, and it belongs together. Sorry, I didn't know this. Uh,
sorry,
no,
ma'am, but
no,
if
no.
you, to be
We will
honest, this
belong
place is just illegal.
but
Okay,
now
if you really want
but
to
now you
eat a nice
separate it.
ice cream, just, I really invite you just to my ice cream parlor.
Us, please, ma'am, if you go inside, you will pay more. But here, you can enjoy the sun. You can watch the sea, and you have to only pay almost the half of the price inside.
My
Please
view,
come in.
I
Please
believe.
come in.
yeah, then I take it here from the store, please. Two scoops of strawberry ice cream, please.
Great. I will bring it for you. Okay.
No chairs, no chairs, no tables. So what's the point?
Okay, then I will take the chair, my chair there here, and then can my customer can sit there and enjoy the view. You
I really need to know if this. How did you get the license to be here? Because you cannot just get that all of the sudden. So I need to know how you did it.
okay? I will take
Oh,
my chair.
uh,
This my
there
chair,
over
yeah.
there.
Okay,
Oh,
I will take this and please, ma'am, where do you want to sit? Where do you want to
yes.
sit? I will bring the
Um,
chair here. Is
How
it
you
okay here?
there?
This
I
place?
believe it.
yes. Could be
Okay,
great.
and I
So
will bring you your ice cream.
can I get a
And
Sunday
for this
also?
time, for
If
this
four
time
to
you get
five,
discount 20% also.
yes. Then I take a Sunday with 4 to 5 scoops, please.
Okay, that's great. I will bring it to you and enjoy that.
Oh, yes, I think so too.
You are
Shall I pay
impossible,
you
April.
I
I
have the
believe it.
customer. I have the customer. I have the customer.
We were friends, really?
No more.
No way, April. You really disappointed me, okay?
You have to do more. You have to do more to make me your friend again, Monique. Okay.
Is that what you call loyalty? Really? And
And
by the
what
way,
is
you
you
are
call
screwing my
loyalty?
view, okay? Look at my view. You screwed
Do I
my
have to
view.
wait any? Do I
Then
have
you
to
have
wait
to
any longer for my
to
ice cream,
remove
or
your shop.
And I will
until
take
you
this
have
chair because it's mine, okay?
right inside here? Maybe I will get an ice cream here because outside it's apparently not possible. Okay, I try it here. No one is inside.
Welcome, ma'am. How can I help you?
Uh, I would to get a sundae with 4 to 5 scoops of ice cream, please.
Okay, a sundae and which
Yeah.
flavors?
Um, may I ask you how much is an, how much is an, how many cost a scoop?
Ice cream for half
Want a
price.
scoop?
Ice cream for half price. Come in, girl. Come in
Those
here.
are
A
half price.
beautiful view here.
Only 20 bucks.
Ice cream for half price.
Can I get it
Ice
for the
cream for
half price?
half price.
Sorry about the
And you can
noise.
enjoy the view.
I don't know what's going on, but you know,
Seems,
crazy people
seems the ice
nowadays.
cream outside is a bit cheaper. Can I get it to the same price as if they sell it
What
outside?
price?
Ma'am,
What
would you
price?
What
try?
price?
Ma'am, would you try? Ma'am,
What
would you
price, ma'am?
try? Look what a nice ice cream, ma'am. Please.
Oh, you're driving me mad here. So,
What was the price?
yes, what's the price? What will you charge? Oh,
Okay,
I
I'm
have
telling you that
Ice
this
cream,
ice
ice
cream is only
cream.
for 20 bucks. So, and it's a
it's much.
really
Nice
special
ice
one. The
cream.
flavors, all the
Please come and taste.
Can you
it's
give
the
me the
best
same
ice
price?
cream ever.
Can you give me the same price as your opponent over there? Over,
But it's the same
over there?
price. What price?
Yeah, she says
Ice
he will sell
cream,
it
you
for
scream,
price.
we all scream for ice cream for free taste.
Sorry, I
For
couldn't
Can
hear you
taste
well.
for
So what's the
free.
price, Tom? Man?
So, what shall I do? Outside it's free. It costs
Ice cream, you
nothing.
scream.
Oh
We all
my gosh,
scream
be
for ice
careful, you
cream.
know, because now, I mean, when someone says that something is free, I don't know, I wasn't be sure about it.
Free
But it's up
taste,
to you.
please.
So
Free
expensive
taste.
here. I leave.
Free taste,
I'll
please,
be
ma'am.
on
Ma'am,
another.
ma'am, ma'am.
No,
Ma'am,
you.
ma'am, ma'am.
Yes.
Please. Free taste. Free taste.
Pardon?
Actually, I have to tell you
Nice.
something. Be careful with that
Eh?
place because I've heard that they have some
This
problems
is a
about
new one.
hygiene, you know?
This is a
So
new
it's a
one,
little
ma'am.
bit dirty. So be careful, you know? A lot of germs and oh my God, if I were you, I don't know.
You will be back. You
Doesn't
will
sound
return
good.
if you try this one. This one is very good. It's a new one.
I'm not sure.
They don't have it inside
Because I am on
it's
holiday
my
here.
product.
I do not.
Ladies, what on earth is happening here? We can hear you down the other end of the promenade.
So sorry.
That's not my mistake. That's not my.
Well, I
I
could
just
hear
put
somebody
my
screaming ice cream. We're not a
Well,
market. This is a
But you like
promenade.
some. You like
That's
some.
true. That's true, but she's the one who's screaming and just trying just to do that sort of publicity. So I don't
Well,
know
hang
what's
on.
wrong with her.
I'm the
But
promenade
wait.
manager, and
Oh, perfect. Yeah, I'm
What's
really I'm
happening?
thinking about you.
and who are you all? Monique, I kind of recognised you. You just took over the lease of the ice cream shop. I'm
Exactly.
sorry, I don't know the grey lady. Grey lady? Madam? Could you tell me how you're involved in this fracas?
I can't see anyone in grey. Sorry.
No, that's you.
You are the lady in grey, Tram.
I
You'll have to watch
customer.
the replay to see why. So, could you? How are you involved in all this, madam?
I was the customer in this play. And apparently
What play?
both of them
Sorry,
were such-
I'm sorry. What play? I don't understand. What do you mean play?
This
Is
is
this
not
some
a
kind of? Are
play,
you
it's
filming?
serious.
Are you
This is
filming
serious, man.
Maybe in this place.
in this place? Okay. Oh, sorry, I misheard. So you're just a customer, and what were you trying to buy?
I desired for an ice cream.
Okay, so you just want. Well, I can't see what the problem is. You've got an ice cream shop here. Why is everybody
Yes,
shouting?
I wanted one.
Yes,
I
yes,
tried
my
to
ice cream.
get one. I asked the lady behind the counter, but she was very interested about our viewing to the other person who is the owner apparently of the ice cream.
I didn't
Uh,
start. I didn't start.
Okay, I
We
don't care who
started
started
everything.
it. I don't care who started it. I'm going to finish it. The lady with the hat. I kind of recognise your face. I thought you and Monique were partners.
We were, but we have an argument, and I don't really like her idea now, because he doesn't listen to me. He thinks that she's better than me, and her ice cream was more chic for for people for tourists here. That is not the fact. That is not true. There are tourists
That's
here,
not the
like
point.
some ice cream before they go to the water and take a swim. No, why should they drink an ice cream with some? Oh, I don't know what flavor. I won't try that.
Well, hang
Sorry.
on a minute. Wait a moment. What's this, Monique? I didn't say that you could put a stand outside the shop. I said you could have the stand inside the shop. This creates
That's not my
litter.
shop.
People just
Actually,
drop litter everywhere.
April's.
I'm sorry,
That's April's.
That's mine. That's mine.
but
And
you
I
work
have the
together.
permission. I
You work
please.
together.
No, we are not together anymore, and
Oh,
all of the sudden she decided just to put another shop right here in front of my shop. I mean, I can get, maybe we can disagree, but the point is she cannot do what she's doing. Okay,
okay. Well,
because we
this.
have
I'm
Why?
sorry,
one
but this doesn't meet
hour
hygiene regulations.
apart.
We've already got a seagull pooping on your ice cream, April. And could I see your license to trade?
Yes, of course. Here you
Look
are.
at it.
And it said that
Eh?
I can put my stand here in this place.
Well, it says you can place an ice cream display along the promenade, but yes, if you look here, it's actually a, a, a movable one. You're meant to be going up and down the. I'm sorry, Monique. I really thought this was part of your ice cream concept. It was basically, this is April. This is a license for you to go up and down the promenade selling ice creams, not to establish a permanent stall. I'm sorry, we can't allow. And where's the electricity coming from? Where have you plugged into, April? Oh, hang on.
Oh,
It
I
looks
have
like
a
it's plugged into the
generator.
shop. Monique, did you know that it's
I
plugged
can't.
into the shop?
I can't believe it. Oh my God, you are going too far.
Ladies, I think you need to
Yeah.
sort this
Oh,
out
what?
between you. I mean, as part of the ice cream shop, I'm absolutely fine with you having a license for a mobile ice cream stall to go up and down the promenade. That's a really nice. I thought that was a great idea when you put it to the committee, April. But you can't have a permanent stall blocking the view of the beach and the promenade. And it looks awful from the other side. It's really not in keeping with what we're trying to do here.
But I still think that it is a good idea. So, Monique, what do you think? Shall we go to the beach there and take a walk and try to solve our problem? Maybe the air there on the
Look at this
beach.
part, April. It looks awful, okay? And really, you are blocking the view. Not only my view, but from, I mean, always, or also from the pedestrians. So people just strolling on the promenade. So, my gosh, we need just a bit of sanity today, okay, April? What you are doing is not good. So we can, I don't know, maybe talk about this later, but you can just give up about this business because it's really.
Madam, you're just a customer, yes? Might I make a suggestion?
Yes.
For all the kerfuffle, they seem to be quite busy. Why don't you just help yourself to a nice ice cream?
Yes, it's a good question. It would be a solution for me to get an
Well,
ice
otherwise you
cream.
might
Yeah,
be here all day without any refreshment. So I'll sort it
yes,
out, and we'll see if we can get these two talking. Maybe, I mean, Monique, when you came to our meeting, the first meeting when you got your license, we did discuss that it would be a high-end ice cream parlour. I mean, we don't want Skegness here. So which is why I thought April's idea of having a mobile ice cream stall to go up and down the promenade selling normal ice creams to the families was a good one. But people who wanted something more substantial, a little bit different, could actually sit in your
Quality.
parlour. Yeah, well, the quality has to be high regardless of whether it's a simple ice cream or a sundae. So why don't you, April, run with your idea of a mobile stall, maybe one of those nice retro bicycles that you can get. And Monique and you can use the same ice cream, but just serve it differently, have a different price structure, and see if you can work together that way. April, if somebody asks you for something special, you could recommend them go to Monique's ice cream shop. Monique, if somebody comes in and they just want a cone to take away, you could recommend that they buy from April. What do you think?
Oh, it is maybe this cute, discussable.
Well, you were friends when I first met.
Arguable.
I think you were friends, weren't you, when I first met you? It seems a shame to lose your friendship over a couple of ice creams.
Okay,
Uh,
maybe
yes,
maybe
yes,
that
but
one which
I
bag
really,
is, yeah.
no, I really appreciate your suggestion, but it's something that we need to fix, and we need some time to talk
Yes,
about it
but you
because
do need to fix it quickly because I'm sorry,
I know.
the stall can't stay. The stall has to go.
No, of course, that's a fact. Yeah.
Okay. We will talk about it later. At this moment, I want to go to take a swim to cool my brain. Okay?
Okay.
Really? Oh my God. Okay. I'll be waiting for you, I'll be in the shop.
Okay, get this thing shifted within the hour. Otherwise, I'll have to send the technicians to come and remove it. Okay.
Aye, aye,
Okay.
Captain.
Well done. Sorry, I had to jump in as the manager, but Shiny got a bit
Yeah.
tongue-tied.
Yeah, what happened? Tiny.
It happens. It happens. It's like, oh no, no, I can't improv. I can read, but I can't improv. Okay. Well done. Well done. As I say, compromise, sorting out problems. Don't lose friends over a business disagreement. That's always so sad. Oh no, Shiny, thank you. You should have said at the beginning, if you're not, always remember in these sessions, especially in this drama session, if you're not comfortable with it, speak out. Just say, oh, can I just listen? It's absolutely fine because it's not easy. It's much easier if it's scripted and you've got the words in front of you. Improv is much more difficult. I know that. So just say, okay? I don't know, Tram, why are you saying goodbye? Or do you have to go, Tram?
No. Oh God, sorry, Shiny. I thought I heard that you said you are going to leave. Sorry.
It's okay. I'm
No.
always doing that. You know when somebody says goodbye and you don't notice, and then somebody else says goodbye to them, and then I
Yeah.
say goodbye to the person.
Yeah, always.
I'm doing that all the time. Okay, so any questions about that? I think you did a really good job. By the way, April, oh dear, I do hope my giggling didn't come across in the recording when you were going, ice cream, ice cream.
I did. Really annoying. I was like, oh, shut up.
Poor Traum, you were a very, very polite customer. If I'd had those two going at it, I'd have been shouting at them. I'd have been going, look, I just want an ice cream. I don't care who gives it me.
It wasn't an easy part, I have to admit. But
No, not
at
with
the end,
those
I
two.
got
Getting a
one.
word in edgeways was difficult. They weren't even bothering about you, the poor customer. They were far too
Yeah,
involved in their own argument. I would have gone off to find somewhere else, you know. I was like, oh, forget this, I'm going down the road. I'll go into town and buy an ice cream and bring it back. Now, when I said a retro look ice cream, did you know what I meant? When I
Yeah.
said you could have a retro bicycle. Yeah?
Style.
an
Is
old,
how they.
an old style. A
Yeah, it's
bicycle
like
an
an
old
ice cream
style.
trike. You can buy them. Yeah, they're. I'm just trying to find the look of one. I can see you on one of these going up and down the promenade, April. Hang on a look. Let me just find it. There you are. I can see April on one of those going, ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream.
Yeah, that was perfect. I was, really, I was like desperate. I can't hear Charles.
I think that was the idea, Monique.
What are you talking? What was the noise? What did she say?
We call that drowning someone out, by the way, to drown someone out. Okay, so, and April was very good. She only stood outside, but with that voice, she really was trying to stop you from being able to serve your customer. I'm still not sure,
So
actually.
naughty.
Traum, I wasn't clear who you decided to buy from in the end. Had you decided on on April or Monique, or were you still undecided?
Yeah, at the end, I was about to leave because I had enough
Yeah.
on the boat.
That was
And
like,
April ran after me and brought me something.
She was offering free ice cream by then. Look, it's free, it's
And you
free.
came in bet-
oh my
and
gosh.
you came in between. So the question is open, I have to say. It's still open. I do not know where I would, at the end, decide where would I buy one.
Well, that's why,
Yeah,
as
but you
the
could,
promenade manager, I
So,
decided you deserved a free one.
yeah, you
yeah,
could get both for free
But I
from
was
me
very
and
Yeah.
from Monique.
surprised, Monique and April. You didn't tackle me that I was handing out your product for free. And does anybody know why that seagull is flying backwards?
Is it backwards? Not for me.
Yeah, I've just looked at it. It's definitely. I'm sure it's flying backwards. Hang on, let me just see.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh,
It is.
it
I
is.
think it's flying backwards and upside down.
Yeah, yeah.
I am dangerous sometimes, you know. People think I know what I'm doing. I've only just noticed. Let me just flip him over. The poor guy. Okay.
I
There you
think
go. He's the
I
right
think
way up now. He's been flying backwards, squawking and pooping the whole time. What a clever seagull. Okay, thank you so much, Monique. That was great fun. And well done, well done.
Really, really nice. Thank you, April, Traum, and Lynn. And of
Bye.
course, Tiny.
Yeah, and
Bye-bye.
shiny. Bye.
Lynn, I have a question.
Go
Can
on,
I
Traum.
ask you it?
Yes, of
Okay.
course. Yes, of course.
It's about paleo. Paleo. Why is written on the bicycle on this whatever it is? Why it is written paleo? I know paleo diet,
I think it's just the
but
name. I think it's just the name of the person. Yeah, of the person maybe
uh
who's created the ice cream. It's probably an Italian name. I don't know.
so
Paleo ice cream. Let's see if it's a famous brand.
I think Paleo is palace, no?
Um, well, there's dairy-free paleo ice cream recipes. Paleo vanilla ice cream. Paleo ice cream. Don't know. It seems to be a name. So
okay.
it's just
It has
a brand,
nothing.
I think. Yeah.
Uh, it has nothing to do with many years ago, in the past, somewhere.
No, I think by the looks of it, paleo seems to be. Um, that's interesting. It seems to be sort of dairy-free.
Paleolithic. Yes,
Yes, that's what I'm
Paleolithic.
thinking. Yeah, from paleo. The paleo diet. Well, there you go. There's a diet called the paleo diet.
Yeah,
Ah, no sugar, no salt,
meat
no nothing.
and such things.
Just live on air. But yeah, that was just a complete coincidence. I was just looking for the bike rather than the name of the ice cream. But well observed. It's always good to be to be observant in these things. And when you say no hard feelings, April, it's always feelings.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So, any other questions? We're going to start something else next week. I think we've exhausted everything ice creamy. So I think, April, you need to clear away your ice cream stand before you get in real trouble. Oh dear. Let me put that back in the ice cream shop because I like it. Oh, move it. Okay. So any requests what you might like to do in the next few sessions? What sort of thing you'd like to do? More improv or more scripted? Or a mixture like this one, where we had some scripted and then end in improv. What do you think? Did you enjoy doing today's improv?
It was going quite well because otherwise could be a fight.
Well, yes, I was waiting. Although I didn't tell anybody to start hitting each other. But did the little prompts work? Were you comfortable getting the little prompts in your private messaging?
Yeah, in the beginning I didn't read that actually.
Okay, yeah, it's you have to get used to it. You have to look out for the little red sign to say you've got a new one and read it. Traum, you were saying?
Actually, it was very helpful for me, and I hope I didn't miss one. But and to your first question, I would prefer to speak freely, better as it read from a notice or so, because I think we can learn more when we can speak freely.
Yeah, I mean, it is much better for your English
much.
to speak without a script. I think a little mixture of both, to have some scripts that we can talk about and discuss. But I think at the end, when we've got a topic like we had for this one, having some free speaking but still doing drama, still playing a role, because I think sometimes playing a role can really help you overcome some of your inhibitions, if you like. It's not me, it's the character speaking. Doesn't always work though. Shiny will attest to that. But it is also about you feeling comfortable with it. Okay, that's very important too. You have to feel comfortable doing it. Okay.
Yeah, and mostly in such an improv and free script, you can start, but you never know when you have to stop. Actually, it's difficult.
It is,
Somebody
which is
has to-
where I
Yeah.
would have come in as the
Yeah.
as the voice. I would have said I would have given you, but I can't do the text typing and the playing. So, but yeah, I mean, let's face it, life is improv. When do we know when to stop? Okay, well done. As I say, it was I was very, very impressed, really impressed, and it was a good laugh, a good giggle on my side. So, okay, I think that's it from me today. We've got, of course, Marion is on Skype this afternoon, and we've got English Speaking Club later, and then Natasha even later. So still quite a lot to go, but that will be it from me for today. any questions, send it on the forum, and I will see you in my next session or on the forum around. Okay, we'll think tomorrow
Lynn.
is normal calendar time with me. Oh, by the way, yes, no, I did have something to say. The Talk to the Hand session is going to be in the same room as last week, okay? And we'll carry on with the video, all right? My time fit. Do you mean these early morning sessions, Shiny? Yeah, I know. I mean, it's one reason we try and spread them out, but it's always going to be an issue, I'm afraid, with timings. But I'm really glad you can come. It's good. It's good. April, you were saying?
I was exploring Discord, and I have created my server. But is this the same as your server?
No, no.
No, okay.
No, it'll be a completely different server. Everything's different. So, yeah. Oh, bye. Bye, Traum. Oh, she's gone. Bye. No, if you create your own server, it's a different server. It's a separate entity completely. So you have to set up groups, you have to set up rooms, you have to set up permissions, okay? And import your own bots, etc. Okay?
That is not. We can't do that. I mean, even if I have the apps, it's not like on Skype. That is for everybody is the same. You can make a group's room.
Yes,
and
you can do.
My group rooms.
You can do all that. You can do all that. Everything you see on the LEN group, you can do in yours. Okay? But it won't be the same groups. People who come into the LEN server won't automatically see yours. Okay?
No. But I mean, I have the same. In my servers, I can do the things that you can do in your your server.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay? And if you're in contact with people on friend list, then of course you can invite them into your server. If they're not in your contact list, it's a bit like in Skype, you know, adding people to groups. If they're not in your contact list, you can't add them to your group or move them around.
Even if they have the link, anybody.
If anybody who has the link can come into your server, absolutely. I just mean if you're in
my contact.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. They have to have the link or the invitation into your server, or they have to be in your contacts. If you were to go into your server and expect to see the same member list as in the LEN server, it won't work. That doesn't. There's no cross.
No.
Yeah, there's no crossover. Okay, so you'd have to either invite people in with a link or invite them in through your contact. Okay. Okay, good. Then, are you having fun using it though? That's important.
I don't know.
The jury is out. Yeah, there's a lot of help on the help forum. If you have any questions, ask on the help or ask Aladdin or ask. Zom's already set up her own server, so just ask because. And Vertlantis as well, don't forget. I don't know if you want to join the Vertlantis server as well.
No.
Okay, no, that's up to you, but it's there. They're there on Discord, so you can join there and just see how other groups set things up, what they do, what bots they use. That's how it works.
Who is there then, Lynn? Mm-hmm. Who is there in Vertlantis? Is from
Kip, Dex, yeah, they're all there. Oh, flipping heck. Okay, after this, I will send you. I'll add you to the Vertlantis server. Okay.
Okay.
You don't have to accept. But I think it'd be nice because the more the merrier. That's my belief. The more the merrier. And they've got the different sessions there, and they're using it as a backup to Second Life voice. Because, as you know, the voice there is much better than Vivox. Much better. Vivox, are you listening? You've got competition.
Are they going to finish Second Life using Kip?
No. I think he's got plans for differences. No. The idea is to use the Discord server as a way for people who can't, it's a little bit like we were doing in Kitely yesterday, because Reem, the voice just wasn't working. So we were able to go over into Discord and it was much clearer and she was able to actually take part properly. Okay, and that's what they're going to, it's a similar thing I think they're doing in Second Life. They're going to have the sessions in Second Life. So people can join the sessions in Second Life, but use the voice in Discord so that people who can't use Second Life can actually take part in the voice part, which is the most important part, I think, of learning any language. I mean, it's nice being in virtual worlds and wandering around looking at things, and yeah, it's good fun, but it's fun. It doesn't really activate your learning synapses, your...
So actually, Lynn, if you use webinar, you can use also the voice from Discord. So many people who are not in the voice room, or you don't really need to be
I'm
in the voice
considering
room.
it. There is an issue
Yeah.
with doing that, in that my computer isn't that... I mean, I haven't got a big rig. I've only got a pretty bog standard medium computer. It was quite cheap when I bought it. So I'm a little bit worried about streaming and using Discord. But yeah, definitely we might try it. We might try it. The thing I'm using Webinar Jam for now specifically is the screen sharing. It's so good. And the
Yeah.
and I love the fact that in Webinar Jam you can really... it's really good for organising sessions. I was talking with an English teacher yesterday and I was recommending it to them because they were looking for something commercial, not to do it for free, but they were worried about, collecting money and all that. So I pointed them at Webinar Jam because you can set it up that people pay to access what you're doing, and he was really excited. He was like, because he'd never heard of it, and he'd looked at Adobe and all these other conferencing software, but they're so expensive. Go to Web Connect and all this stuff, and WebEx, but if you want to go beyond a one-on-one call, they are so expensive to use. And Webinar Jam isn't free, but for what it offers, it's very good value. So I was recommending it to him, and he was sending me emails today going, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was really nice. See what happens when teachers just ask me questions rather than having a go at me. But Discord is it's not a bad idea, but I'm holding back until people are used to it. I mean, I've kind of gone further with Discord than I was planning on doing it. I was just going to run Monday Live Chat and TGIF, bringing people into it that way and getting people used to it. But suddenly we're using it during sessions, which was never my plan so early on. But it worked, kind of. I had people in Kitely, I had people in Discord. Some people in Kitely couldn't hear us, but it all comes together in the video, I think. That's the nice thing. So if you do miss something, then you can always watch the video and think, that's what they were going on about. Anyway, I'd better go because I've got a meeting. So thanks a lot for coming. I really enjoyed it. Take care. Bye. You're welcome.
Bye. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Shiny.
Bye.